Welcome back to Empress Radio. The live will be starting soon. Welcome back to Empress Radio. The live will be starting soon. Welcome back to Empress Radio, where we do trending topics and reality TV and live streams. So join us now. Do you need to build your YouTube channel, or do you have a business or website that you need to rebrand? Well, join us now at Empress Consults at www.empressconsults.com or hit us up on Instagram at Empress Radio. Okay, so enjoy the video now. All right, we're live. Hey, everyone. Shout out to everyone in the building. Hopefully, the air is not too loud, but if you want to put a one in the chat, I'll turn it off if you guys just like absolutely want me to. But it's a hot day today, so I don't know why it's still hot. I'm like global warming because it should not be like still like 83. But yeah, anyways, I wanted to talk about Funky Dineva's clap back because you guys know last night he was saying how Dr. Heavenly stopped doing Carlos King's Messy Mondays podcast because a lot of he said the Melody fans, quote unquote, were calling Dr. Heavenly's business, and she didn't like that. You know, she's like, it's not worth my license or whatever, so I'm gonna just stop doing it. So a lot of people didn't like that. They were mad at Funky Dineva for saying that, so he clapped back. But before that, let me just so I did a video this morning and I was saying I don't condone like people calling CPS on Cardi B or whatever, and I don't condone people going to Dr. Heavenly's business, you know, but people just calling Dr. Heavenly's business. But I was saying it's unfair to just say it's Melody's fans because how do you know who's doing it? So Funky Dineva was saying that he does have proof that it was Melody's fans, you know. But anyways, it's like people are always determined to put words in your mouth. Like if you say you're not a Melometer, they're like, oh, you love Melody, you must be a Melometer. And if you say that you're not, then the Melody fans are like, oh, why do you even have to say that? You know, so it's always like something, you know, you can't please everyone. So that's what I've learned. But it does get kind of annoying. But yeah, anyways, I was watching Scotty by Nature's video and he was talking about his experience with uh, just the fans and how they could come at him, that especially when he used to like really go at Melody and stuff like that in the past, which now he says that he kind of censors himself. But there was a comment he made that somebody's like wishing SA, like they were wishing SA upon him. Like I was like, that is too far. Like I don't know if I ever shared it on this channel, but like I've been SA before. So for someone to wish that on someone else just because they don't agree, you know, they have a difference of opinion on a reality show person, like that's a little far. So I hope no one's doing that kind of stuff, you know, because I feel like that's crazy. Like, don't wish, that kind of stuff. You never know what people have gone through. So, yeah, I just wanted to wish Scotty, just good luck, and hopefully he doesn't, still have trauma behind that, because yeah, that's wrong. That's why I said, like, I could say that things are wrong, at the same time I just feel like sometimes you can't just say it's all Melody's fans all the time, but in some cases some fans do too much sometimes, but yeah, I thought that was just terrible about Scotty. But anyways, let me show you guys what Funky Dineva had to say on his channel.
I just feel like I don't know, I just feel like being a dick right now. I just feel like being a dick. So y'all remember yesterday, I think it was yesterday's show or the day before yesterday's show, when I was talking about some of these shows have gotten out of line. Some stuff is, ridiculous. Some of these fans go way too far. And I started speaking about how Dr. Heavenly opted to not do Carlos King's Monday anymore because the Melanie Cherie fans started calling her dental office. So everybody knows I put the post up on Instagram where I say what y'all want me to talk about. And here is the proof as a content creator that I'm talking about, in reference where sometimes the job just becomes too much when you're dealing with crazy members of the public. First and foremost, the fact that any self-respecting adult found it in them a day later to put this comment and then to put it on a post that has nothing to do with Love and Marriage Huntsville proves in itself that some of y'all are just slow. And it says, I am a Dr. Melody Cherie Rogers fan, and I certainly did not call Dr. Heavenly's office. So please stop saying all of Melody's fans called Dr. Heavenly's office. So let me pause right there. Number one, I don't remember ever saying all of Melody's fans called Dr. Cherie's office. I don't remember ever saying that. I don't speak like that. Even if I did say, child, because if I said it, I said it in jest. Even if I did say, and child, all Melanie fans was up there calling Dr. Heavenly office, you have got to be one slow SOB to honestly take that literally and think that it meant every single last fan. I hate that we have come to a place in 2024 that the moment you even make a statement, you have to qualify it by saying some, not all, some, not all. Come on now. As people who live and breathe and who are over the age of 18. But I'm going to tell you something, and I'm going to take a moment because Jamie Main 18 wanted some attention, so I'm going to give it to you. You are simply a slow, desperate, need to be loved, and want somebody to pay attention to you so bad individual that you honestly thought somebody was talking to you, of all people. Jamie Main 18. For you to sit back wherever you are, however you sitting, and to think that somebody is actually specifically talking about you, somebody who we've never met and never seen, you have mental illness. Secondly, the fact that you call her Dr. Melody Cherie Rogers is ridiculous. We're not going around honoring these hoes with these doctorates. If it ain't Dr. Maya Angelou, if it ain't Dr. Angela Bassett, who getting a doctorate degree from some school in acting, we not going around honoring any of these girls or guys that got doctorate degrees from these second-rate colleges. We not doing that. And can Dr. Heavenly prove that Dr. Melody Cherie's fans called her office? Please stop presenting such. So she absolutely can prove it based on the rhetoric that the fans were using. I can't even believe I'm taking time out to address it, but it's a slow news day. The simple fact that you hopped on here trying to gather me, talking about I need to provide proof, not knowing that we already got proof. It just further shows that you're slow. And here is the thing. Let me make things plain and let me make things perfectly clear. I don't have an issue with Melody. Melody was just an example of, you can take out Melody's name and put in Nicki Minaj's name. You can put in Cardi B's name. You can put in all the various names of different groups. The overall point that you seem to miss, because you're probably slow and stuck somewhere between low functioning and not functioning on the spectrum, is the simple fact that nobody was talking to you specifically and nobody was talking about every single last fan. We're not that stupid, man. And y'all sitting up here riding for people who wouldn't spit on y'all if y'all was on fire. Nevertheless, we gonna move the hell on. Y'all, it's
All right, so that is what Funky Dineva had to say. And then the screenshot came out. Someone sent this to me. So it's someone, I'm not saying it's a Melody fan. I'm just saying this is what they had to say regarding Dr. Heavenly. And it does look like it's someone trying to get her reported to the board of dentistry. So it said Dr. Heavenly better be careful with her reckless mouth and behavior before she gets reported to the American Board of Dentistry for unethical behavior. Her public displays of poor and unethical behavior are easy to find on YouTube, and Carlos or Bravo won't be able to save her. She has too much to lose rolling around in the mud with Carlos, but apparently she likes it down there. If I were her, I'd quit for real, because something tells me this won't end well for her. So that's what someone said. This is like, I guess, the proof that somebody was planning to call Dr. Heavenly's office or call and report her to the medical board, the American Board of Dentistry. I do, like I said, I don't condone that. I feel like it's not that serious. But yeah, so that is, I guess, the proof that came out, one of the clips. So this all comes after, like I said, Funky Dineva had this to say last night regarding it, if you guys didn't see it yet.
investigate is the one where a child gets harmed. You know what I'm saying? It's like the things that people do are just sick. And um somebody put, how is she going to know who did it? It's anonymous. I don't know if CPS takes any information from the people when they call. I don't know how it is. I don't know how she plans to find it, but I hope she does. Y'all stop doing this. Going down to um I don't know if I'm supposed to share this. I don't know if I'm supposed to share this or not. I hope that I don't get in trouble by sharing it, but I'm going to share it anyway. Um, Dr. Heavenly stopped doing Married to Medicine. I mean, the Monday review thing with Carlos King, because all the Melody fans kept calling her office. Um, that was why she stopped doing it. The same way Melody fans got Marceau and Tisha's business shut down temporarily, calling around and affecting people's stuff. And to Heavenly's point, she's like, "This is my medical license, baby. All the internet stuff can go to hell. Y'all can have it. Y'all can have it. I'm cool. I'm cool. I'm a doctor before I'm any of this. Y'all can have it. Um, y'all doing too much." Oh, she said Dr. Heavenly said it herself. Okay, so I'm not revealing nothing I was.
All right, so you guys heard what Funky Dineva had to say. Hey, uppity uppities in the building. She said lies. Some say he's still saying Melody's fans. This is clearly a setup. Yeah, like I said, a lot of you guys are like, this is not proof. So let me just show you guys that again, where somebody was threatening to call the American Board of Dentistry. Someone said some of these fans are crazy, not all, but some don't know how to separate reality from real life. Eminem wrote "Stand for a Reason." Not all y'all, but some I've seen in the comments. Someone else says she's already tried to quit before when Carlos King got nasty with her. Did you see Wanda in Scotty's live? All of this is part of the plot. Someone else said, well, I don't think that it had any Scotty had anything to do with that. Just someone said, and again, Mel can't control her fans. Someone said this is not proof. This sounds like Carlos King. Someone says prove it. Someone else said no, they didn't. That was the church and them not paying their sales tax. That's about Marcel and them's business getting closed. Someone said, why does everyone jump on Mel and then change it by saying some of her fans? If you don't feel like it's her fans, why get involved? Are you Heavenly spokesperson Heavenly can say it herself. Someone else said he's still saying Melody's fans. This is clearly a setup. Someone said, I hope Melody sues Funky Dineva. Someone else said that's not proof. That person didn't even mention Mel. Someone said more lies and drama and BS. Someone said his audience has to be slower. They won't watch the show. Someone said, I'm so sick of these gay men disrespecting women, whether he agreed or not. She didn't disrespect him. I seen this comment. It was under a post on social media. That's not her office. Someone said, none of this is proof. It's just hearsay to yet again try to blame Mel. Someone else said, Heavenly has made too many enemies. You can't pin it on a specific group of people. Someone said, this is not proof. No evidence. That's not proof. Someone said, any fool can write this crap and say they're a millimeter. Someone said, that's a warning. That's not an admission. Where's the evidence? Someone said, I'd rather be on fire than to have someone spit on me. Someone said, only devils be on fire. So I can't go up any higher because on the phone, it won't let me go up higher in the comments. But yeah, so let me go to the previous comments. Um, Someone said they're also obsessed with Melody. It's actually scary. Heavenly is wealthy enough to hire a PI to figure out who is doing it to her. Someone said, girl, the church. Someone said, and was the black event a spinoff? Someone else's idea. Someone said, stop blaming Melody for it. I'm quite sure she has nothing to do with it, so stop blaming Melody. Someone said, first of all, Dr. Heavenly is a dentist. Rumor has it that her office was dirty. Maybe she wants to check on her own husband and family. I don't know. That's what they're saying, allegedly. Someone said, where the F did he come from? Who asked his ass? Some said she also said people were calling her office about Married to Medicine. Now all of a sudden it's the millimeters. So yeah, that is the situation. That's what Funky Geneva had to say, and then this screenshot was sent to me as proof that people were planning on calling the medical board or the American Board of Dentistry on Dr. Heavenly. But like you guys said, I mean, it doesn't say her name, Mel's name on here, from what I see. But yeah, anyways, that is what people had to say. So what do you guys think about this? Drop your comments below and don't forget to like, comment, subscribe for more videos from Empress Radio. Okay, bye.